My name's Michael Pannell, and I'm the owner of Vintage Rail Restorations, the company that were contracted to do the work on these cars. So the project was funded partially by the city, and there was partially a EDA grant which they had to complete this project as well. The cars were donated to the city by Union Pacific, and initially they were moved from the yard here to Swan Ranch. And then when we bid the contract, we said that we had to move them to our facility because we didn't want to spend hours and hours driving to a job site in the middle of nowhere. So we moved them to our facility east of town, which is an old Atlas missile site. So these two cars were originally owned by Southern Pacific, so they were based in California for their entire lives. They were heavyweight cars, they're known as heavyweight cars, built in 1925, I believe, and 1927, these two. This one that we're standing in front of is a dining car. The one behind me is an observation car or a business car. So the diner had a full kitchen and then seating, and the business car had bedrooms, a lounge, a balcony, and a small kitchen as well for use by private owners. It was difficult because of the weight of the cars. The cars weigh about 165,000 pounds each with the wheels. The bodies alone are 100,000. So just physically moving them and having to place them somewhere where they're going to stay for the entire restoration was logistically difficult. So yeah, the trains got delivered by a company that we hired from Indiana. They specialise in moving railroad cars and cabooses without the use of cranes. We don't like to use cranes because it ramps up the cost, it takes up a lot of space, and it can also harm the car that you've restored, lifting them. So this company come in with trucks and jacks and other systems, and they move the cars as trailers basically. They put wheels under where the wheels were, road wheels, and then they move them by road and then roll them into place. And it's a fantastic system. It's really important because when people come down to the Depot Museum, it's advertised as a train museum, and there are no trains. There are models of trains, there's pictures of trains, but there are no physical trains for them to see. So it's really vital that people can come down and actually see them, you know, physically see trains. So it's been a long time coming, and this will help to attract enthusiasts and general public and everybody to actually see how people travelled back in the 1920s through the 1940s and 50s and 60s even, when they were using passenger trains here all the time. So I think it's a vital piece of history for Cheyenne to have these actually here, and to have a caboose here as well, because everybody loves the story of the cabooses and, you know, and that kind of thing. So that's of great benefit too, having that here. And the caboose is a real tribute to all the maintenance crews that worked on the railroad as well. But it's important. Cheyenne was built on the railroad. You know, if it wasn't for the railroad, Cheyenne wouldn't be here. So these are a vital, integral part of that.